Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Kid for Life and my name is Khil. So in the previous tutorial we have learned about how to create an account. So now we're going to put that account into use. We're going to be learning about two things in this video. First we're going to be learning about sprites. Second we're going to be learning about X and Y values. Let's get started. So what are sprites? Sprites can be anything you want to add in your project. Sprites can be from anything to a tennis ball to a car. So let me show you a demonstration of sprites. We can go into Scratch and then we can click Create. When you click Create, it creates a project. So before we start experimenting with sprites, let's look at the brief features of Scratch. Right here, the Scratch logo, it takes you back to the home page. When you click this world globe, it shows you all the languages that Scratch comes in. When you click File, you can either create a new project, save this project right now, save this project as a copy, load a project from your computer, save this project to your computer. In Edit, you can restore some things you have lost. Like let's say you accidentally deleted a bit of code and want it back, you can click Restore. And we also have Turbo mode, which makes the project go incredibly fast. Next, we have tutorials which use to start up project ideas. Then we have a little name for a project. You can rename our project to whatever you want. I'm going to name it Tutorial 2. Next, we have my stuff right here. When you click my stuff, you can see all your projects, the projects you have shared, which we don't have any right now, unshared projects, I only have one, which is the tutorial 2, my studios, which we don't have any, and trash. Let's get back to our project. So now you see that in the middle of the screen. This is a view. You can see your project in action here. So right here we have little cat. You can drag the cat around the screen. Oops. But let's say you want a new sprite. We can hover a mouse over choose a sprite and we have four options. We can upload a sprite, we can choose a random sprite, we can paint a sprite, which we'll be exploring in the next video, or we can choose a sprite. I'm going to choose a sprite. So let's scroll down and see all the sprites we can get. You can see that Scratch has many sprites. But I want a tennis ball. So right here we have a tennis ball. We can drag it and put it wherever we want. We can program sprites to do whatever we want to. But that has to be put away for a later video. You can change multiple properties of a sprite. You can rename it. We can change the X and Y values, which will be learned later in the video. We can see its visibility. We can, if we see an open eye, that means it's visible. If you see an open eye with a cross, that means it's not visible. We can change the size. We can make this a small little tennis ball, or we can make this a ginormous tennis ball. Let's change it back to 100. Next, we have the direction. 90 means the sprite is facing to the right. If you see 180, that means the sprite is facing down. If you see negative 90, that means the sprite is facing to the left. If you see 0, that means the sprite is facing up. You have three options. You have full rotation, which means you can rotate the bot however you want. You have only rotate left and right, that means it can only flip left and right. Or don't rotate at all, that means no matter what the direction is, the ball won't rotate. You can either drag this arrow around to change the direction, or you can change the direction right here by typing in the number you want. There is one more method using blocks, but we'll learn that in a later video. So that's it for sprites. Now, what are x and y values? X and y values are how much a sprite has gone away from the center of the screen. Right here, this that's right is 15x values away from the center of the screen, and it's negative 24 values away from the y values away from the screen. So what do I mean? Let's set the x and y to 0. Now you can see the sprite at the center of the screen. So let's say the sprite wants to go here. Then we can type a positive number in the x. Let's say, but let's say it wants to go the other way around and go left. We can type negative 100. Let's say the sprite wants to go up. Then we can type a positive number in the x, the y. Down, negative. That's the basic understanding of x and y. You can combine both of these values to make the sprite go into corners, basically wherever you want. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we'll learn about costumes and sounds. See you then. Goodbye.